Namaste Yoginis. For today's session, we will use a pillow. So start by placing the pillow under your sitting bones. Sit comfortably cross-legged. Bring your hands into prayer. Shoulders relaxed. Spine is straight. Eyes are closed. Today's session is about discovery. Discovery of what's happening inside us. Discovery of what this means for us. Discovery of what the new yoga practice means to us, of how yoga is going to serve us in this stage of our pregnancy. Bring your hands to your belly and through your breath, connect to your baby. Discovery also for the baby. As the baby starts to grow, let's see what the effects of the practice are for him or her. Now bring one hand to your chest, over your heart. The other hand stays on your belly. And feel the connection, heart to heart, with your baby. Feel your heartbeats going together. Now very gently, let's move to the next posture, which is a supported child's pose. So separate your knees very wide, your big toes are touching. The pillow is right under your forehead. Your forehead's pressing down to the pillow and your arms are relaxed by your head. Palms facing down, spine is straight. Take a few moments here to connect to your breath, to connect and commit to today's practice of discovery. Now slowly take your thighs perpendicular to the floor and straighten your spine once more. Feel how this posture gives you a different perspective. Your belly, your chest have more space. So relax, breathe into it. Take your tailbone up and then release. Coming onto all fours, tuck your toes under and then downward facing dog. As usual, take your time here to settle into the posture. So maybe do a little walk on the spot. Maybe both heels up, then both heels down. Couple times. Just do whatever you feel like doing to warm up to the posture. Keep breathing. Keep this commitment and connection to your breath. From here, walk to the front of your mat, separate your feet hip distance and fold forward, bending your knees slightly. Now shake your head side to side, removing any tension on your neck. From here, walk with your hands to the right side. Don't worry if you cannot reach the floor. Just balance to the right. Breathe. Back to center and then left. You can micro bend your knees if it feels better. Head is like a heavy weight, completely relaxed. Now back to center and with a rounded spine, come up to standing. Take your arms high, palms touch. And then palms in front of your chest in prayer position. Breathe. Discover what's going on. Inhale, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Inhale, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Inhale, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Chin to chest, close your eyes. Now interlace your hands behind you, open up your chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out, opening up chest and shoulders and heart to create space for new things. Now very gently fold forward, touch the floor, and take your right foot back, look up. Breathe here, allowing your hips to open. Place both hands to the right of your left foot. Walk with your left foot slightly to the left towards the edge of your mat and breathe. Deepening the stretch. On your next exhalation, take downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Prepare your pillow close to you. Inhale, plank, and then grab the pillow and place it under your thighs on the floor. Place your knees down, pillow on the floor, and then lay down. Inhale, cobra. Take your time to open up, slowly straightening your arms until you reach a point of resistance, and then you breathe there. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. So let's leave the pillow here to support us during these sun salutations. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, swing it through. Feet in between your hands, look up. Inhale, left foot joints, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, arms high, palms touch. And let's take an extra breath here, looking up, stretching our arms to the ceiling. On your next exhalation, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Slight variations to discover new things. Breathe into it. Inhale, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back, looking up. Allow yourself some time here to allow your hips to open. Place both hands to the left of your right foot. Right foot walks to the right towards the edge of your mat. And breathe. Your next exhalation, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. And take your time here to breathe into cobra. You can keep your elbows bent at all times. Just reach your first point of resistance and breathe there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a couple breaths here. Inhale, left foot up high. Exhale, swing it through. Looking up. Inhale, right foot joints, look up, straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Let it all go and discover new horizons. Inhale, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot back, looking up. And then place your right knee on the pillow, resting it on the pillow. Your right foot is also relaxed on the floor. And then place both hands behind your hips, either on your glutes or the lower back, and push with both hands forward. Looking up. Deep bend on your left knee. Now rest your left hand on your left knee into Jnana Mudra. So touch the tip of your thumb to the tip of your index finger, with the other fingers relaxed, stretched out. This is the mudra of wisdom, the mudra of knowledge. Exhale, hands down, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or bend your knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. And take your time here to open up to cobra. Deep opening on your lower back. Discover. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, swing it through. Inhale, left foot joints, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back, looking up. Exhale, place your left knee on the pillow, relaxed. Deep bend on your right knee. Now place your hands on your glutes or lower back, pushing your hips to the front, looking up. And now place your right hand on your right knee into Jnana Mudra. Tip of your index touching the tip of your thumb. The other fingers are relaxed. Breathe into this universal inner wisdom. Exhale, take your downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga or bend your knees. Inhale, cobra, and take a couple breaths into cobra. On your next exhalation, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, swing it through. Inhale, right foot joints, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms high, palms touch. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Close your eyes and breathe. Now separate your feet wide. Open them to the sides and bend your knees deeply. Keep your spine straight and your tailbone under, hands into prayer. Shoulders relaxed. With every exhalation, you bend a little deeper. Deep bend on your left knee. Straighten your right leg. And place your right heel down and take your toes up. Rest both hands in front of you. Spine is as straight as possible. Breathe into the stretch. And now change sides. So deep bend on your right knee, left leg is straight. Heel is down, toes are up. Hands are resting, supporting on the floor. Now come back to center. Both feet in. Take them a little closer. And now both feet out. Bend your knees deeper. And sit on the pillow. Hands into prayer so your elbows are pressing against your inner knees. Spine is straight. Eyes are closed. Chest is open. Now release the posture, very slowly come up. Separate your feet wider, left foot out, right foot in. Place your pillow to the side. And then from here, take your hands parallel to the floor. Stretch your upper body to the left. And then windmill rotate your arms. So your left arm rests either on your ankle or on your shin, and your right arm is high, with your palm high to the sky, looking up. Both thighs are engaged. Breathing in, breathing out. Now take both hands down, place them at each side of your front foot. Level your hips so they're parallel to the front of your mat. And then stay here with a straight spine. So this time we're not taking our head down. Come up and change to the other side. Right foot out, left foot in. Thigh muscles engaged, arm parallels to the floor, stretch to the right, and then when you reach your limit, you windmill rotate your arms. Right hand resting on your right ankle or shin. Left hand up to the sky looking up. Belly is neutral. Shoulder blades are pressing together. Now both hands down, framing your front foot. Align your hips to the front of your mat and stay here, resting with the tips of your fingers on the floor with the spine as straight as possible, looking up. Both legs are straight. If you cannot reach the floor with your legs straight, just don't touch the floor. But keeping your spine straight. Now come up. Change sides, so left foot out, right foot in. Take a bigger stance. And then once again, arms parallel to the floor. This time bend your front knee into warrior two. So deep bend on your front knee, back leg is straight with your thigh muscle engaged. Looking past your left hand. From here, rotate your arms so you're resting your left forearm on your left thigh muscle. Your right arm is shooting up to the sky. Straight line from your right ankle to your right fingertips. Arm by your ear, looking up. Now come up and change sides. Right foot out, left foot in. Bend your knee into warrior two. deep bend on your front knee, keeping your hips aligned to the side of your mat. Arms are straight, and with every exhalation, you bend a little deeper. Exhale, rotate your arms, so resting your right forearm on your right thigh muscle, left hand up high, left arm high by your ear. Very straight line from your left ankle to the tips of your left hand. Slowly coming up, both legs straight, feet are in, and then very gently fold forward with a straight spine. Walking with your hands past your mat, and then relax your head down. Your thigh muscles are engaged, your legs are straight. Your spine is straight, so it's like a downward dog with a very wide stance. Breathing in, breathing out, discovering what this posture means for you today. Now walk with your hands closer to the mat. Bring your feet a little closer together, feet out, and once again come into Malasana. You can sit on the pillow if it feels better. Bring your hands into prayer, pressing your elbows against your inner knees. We've been here before, so notice the difference. How do you feel now? What did you discover? Now left hand down past your foot and straighten your right arm high to the sky, looking up. Breathe into this opening. Make sure your chest is wide open. Your heart is wide open. This openness allows us to discover. It creates space for good things. Back to center and change to the other side. Right hand down past your foot. Right arm high. Palm high to the sky, looking up. Enjoy this stretch. Exhale, both hands down and come to sit on your pillow. Now here, bring the soles of your feet together. Knees flop open to the sides. Spine is straight. Very gently start falling forward until you reach your first point of resistance. If you can, place your elbows on the floor and hands into prayer. If you can't, just stay resting with your hands on the floor. Relax your head down. Maybe your head is resting in between your feet, maybe it doesn't even touch, it doesn't matter. Breathe. Discover new feelings. Discover new horizons. What does this posture mean at this stage of your pregnancy? Now slowly coming up. Straighten up your spine and release the posture. Now place the pillow a little bit backwards, so out of the edge of the mat, And let's do the same posture again, but this time your feet are not as close to your groin. They're a little bit further away. Place your hands on your belly and connect to your baby. And let's take our time here for a yin version of the posture. So it will be a less of an intense stretch, but we will hold it longer, opening deeper energy channels, deeper joints and fascia. Now very slowly start folding forward, a lot slower than we did before. And allow your breath to take the journey. So your breath will determine how deep you fold. Maybe it's just a couple inches. It's a deeper, more profound posture because it's not as active. Yet at the same time it requires a lot of patience and a lot of stillness. It's a no thinking posture. It's a posture about feeling. Slowly release, straighten up your legs to the side, wide open. And then very gently start folding forward with a very straight spine. Your feet are flexed. While you're on your hands, reach your first point of resistance and then breathe into it. Maybe you can rest on your elbows, maybe not, it doesn't really matter. What matters is what you feel here. It doesn't matter how the posture looks, as long as you're not hurting yourself and you're feeling what you're supposed to feel. Once you're resting at your point of resistance, you may rest your head down as a heavy weight. Very gently releasing the posture. Spine is straight. Bring your legs together and come to lay on your mat, taking the pillow to the side. We don't need it now. Bend your knees, separate your feet hip distance, and place your whole back resting on the floor. Arms by your sides. Make sure you can touch your heels with your fingertips. Now from here, slowly and gently take your pelvis up a little, and a little more, and a little more, and take it up all the way high. And then very gently release it back down. Let's do it again. So very gently, when you inhale, start pulling your upper body up, one vertebra at a time, taking your pelvis up high to the sky. Gradually, slowly. When you reach your limit, you take a breath and you release. At your own pace, let's do a few more repetitions. So very slowly, taking your pelvis up high. When you reach your limit, you breathe and then you release. Again, inhale, pelvis up, contracting your glutes, contracting your muscles around your vagina and your anus. That's your pelvic floor muscles. And then you release. And then again, so you take your pelvis up high and you take the opportunity to contract your pelvic floor muscles. Once again, it's all your muscles around your anus and your vagina. contract them strong, starting to build some strength in our pelvic floor muscles, which is going to be so key for our delivery and our recovery from delivery. At your own pace, keep doing some repetitions. If you want more intense work on that, please refer to our pelvic floor muscles video, which is specific work for these. And I totally recommend you to start doing that at least once a week from this point of your pregnancy all the way to the end. So every time you come up, you stay up a little longer. Coming up, coming down at your own pace. Now bend your right leg and place your right ankle over your left knee, and then opening your right knee to the side. Grab the back of your left thigh and pull it towards your chest. Your right knee is open to the side. Reclined pigeon. This is a great milder version of pigeon. So every time you feel you need to open up your hips, you can always do this one. It's very pleasant and soothing. With every exhalation, you pull a little deeper. And now you change sides. So left ankle over your right knee. Left leg open to the side, grabbing the back of your right leg, interlacing your fingers and pulling them towards your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Letting go, discovering what this posture means today. Now release the posture and let's come on to happy baby. So bend your knees, take the soles of your feet up high to the sky and grab the soles of your feet from the sides. Very gently rocking from side to side, massaging your back. Let's prepare for our final relaxation. Turn to your left side onto fetal position. You may use your pillow to rest your legs, so you can place your pillow in between your knees. I like to use one of the arms to use it as a pillow, so you can do that, or you can use an extra pillow or block or blanket to support your head. The other arm is relaxed. Just find the version of the posture that works well for you today. And as usually, this is our tender, loving care posture. It's our time to give ourselves some compassion, some love, some tenderness. And today we will add this component of discovery. So while you breathe in and you breathe out, observe what's going on in your body. Take as long as you want here to rest, recover, restore, connect to yourself and to your baby. If you want, you can place your hand on your belly and feel this connection to your baby, like we've done at the beginning, and feel what's happening inside. Discover the effects of today's practice for your baby. You can stay here as long as you want, or if you want to move on, very slowly come up to sitting position, sitting again on your pillow with your legs crossed, like we've done at the beginning. Spine is straight, hands into prayer, relax your shoulders, close your eyes, and take some breaths here to discover what the effects of this practice have been for you, for your body, your mind, and your soul. Thank yourself for this beautiful practice. Hope it's useful to you and to those around you. Namaste.